Contact with doctors face-to-face is decreasing. 90% is digital. But how do you ensure that you keep the contact personal? For example, if you want to invite a relation for a webinar, conference or literature update. A video message can help you with that. And to make sure it really comes across well to the recipient, you must watch this video all the way to the end. In the next few minutes, I'll give you some tips on how to make the video almost like a face-to-face meeting. First, you record your video with your tablet, phone or laptop. Stand up when you're going to record the video and stand up straight. If you can't record standing up, then just sit in the middle behind your screen. And make sure that you're always in the middle at eye level. So don't put yourself at the bottom of the screen or at the very top. And everything on screen is enlarged, so if you have an inactive posture, it looks twice as bad in a video. In other words, active attitude. Smile. If you enter with a smile, you already won half the battle. Have a look. Good afternoon, I am Annemarie Bruning. Did you know that the effectiveness of Aubagio goes beyond just relapse reduction? I'd like to tell you on which important parameters Aubagio further demonstrates its effectiveness. Good afternoon, I am Annemarie Bruning. Did you know that the effectiveness of Aubagio goes beyond just relapse reduction? I'd like to tell you on which important parameters Aubagio further demonstrates its effectiveness. Tip 3. Think about what you want to say in advance, write it down and write it as speaker notes or autocue text. So keep the sentences short, and if you need to have your text checked in advance, make sure that you also read your text out loud a few times before verification. That way you already know if it already sounds nice. For example, something like Sanofi has more than 20 research centers around the world. There we develop innovative medicines in the following therapeutic areas: cardiology, thrombosis, oncology, central nervous system, immunology, rare diseases. And accept that you don't record the story once, but do it a few times. Even if you think it's finished already, do it one more time to be sure. And choose the best take then. There's also an autocue app. We'll give you some tips about that later in the video. If you record the video with a telephone or a tablet, record it in landscape, so not in portrait. Tip 5. Watch the lightning. Hey, who switched off the light? Yes, this. Now you can't see me. So you can stand upright and present at your best, smile, but the message will not get across. And make sure that you don't sit with a window in the background, because the light shines the wrong way. But with the light on your face, you'll look much nicer that way. If it's evening or cloudy, turn on a light that shines on you, not above or below you, because then this will happen. If you record it in the StoryTemple studio, the light is already set for you. The StoryTemple app also contains an autocue, so where you can put on your text and read it while looking at the camera at the same time. Tip 1. Make sure you don't read but present. In Fabry disease, a fatty substance, GL3, builds up in the cells. Over time, this accumulation of GL3 in certain cell can cause tissue damage throughout the body. In Fabry disease, a fatty substance, GL3, builds up in the cells. Over time, this accumulation of GL3 in the certain cells can cause tissue damage. Tip 2. Blink. A lot of people who have done this for the first time look like this into the camera. It looks a bit tense. You've already learned to smile, so now smile and blink. Tip 3. Make the letters small enough that you can still read them. If you make it very big, you can't read ahead and it becomes reading instead of presenting. Tip 4. Misspeaking is okay. You're human, so an is okay. Pretend it's a presentation for a group. Then you also correct on the spot. And then, jacket straight, tie straight, do your hair, and let's do this. And then a bonus tip. Be aware of noise in the background, because it can be a bit disrupting. If you have any questions about the campaign, just check Vern's SharePoint and good luck!